This year's Met Gala happened on Monday, the 6th of May, a great day to have a gala if I say so myself. While we think about the great fits shown off, let's take a look at the biggest Met Gala scandals from the past years. The first thing we gotta talk about is the Kim K scandal with Marilyn Monroe's dress.
This is Marilyn Monroe's dress. It's 60 years old.
In America, an anthology of fashion was the topic of the 2022 Met Gala. In keeping with the motif, Kim Kardashian also took a cue from Marilyn Monroe, one of the most famous people in American history. Kardashian received harsh criticism on social media for her choice. Despite the fact that she looked stunning in the classic Jean Louis that Monroe wore to President John F. Kennedy's 1962 birthday fundraiser, many others detested Kardashian for wearing the garment and taking a chance on damaging it, in addition to criticizing her for glorifying diet culture because she went on an extreme diet to fit into the dress in the first place.
Give me like 3 weeks. I had to lose 16 pounds.
For example, Scott Fortner, a collector who checks and authenticates Marilyn Monroe memorabilia, published images of the dress after it appeared at the Met Gala in a considerably worsened state, with some crystals gone and the fabric damaged, while others were left hanging by a thread, according to Forbes. He posted on Instagram saying, "So much for keeping the integrity of the dress and the preservation. At Ripley's Believe It or Not, was it worth it?" Next up, a good message in my opinion, AOC's Tax the Rich dress scandal. At the 2021 Met Gala, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez made a big impression by wearing a custom ivory wool jacket dress from Brother Valise with the phrase "Tax the Rich" printed in red across her back. Even though the politician was only expressing a political belief, it's safe to assume that many individuals found the attire offensive. For instance, at the time, according to the New York Times, Donald Trump Jr. tweeted about how ridiculous her statement was, given that she would be hanging out with a bunch of wealthy left-wing elites at the Met Gala. Notwithstanding the criticism, Cortez stuck to her decision. At the time, AOC stated on Instagram, "The medium is the message. The time is now for childcare, healthcare, and climate action for all. Tax the rich." She went on to say that because of her position, she had received a complimentary invitation to the event. And yes, before anybody starts wiling out, NYC elected officials are regularly invited to and attend the Met due to our responsibilities in overseeing our city's cultural institutions that serve the public, she wrote. I was one of the several in attendance. Now, we can't talk about scandals without talking about the smoking incident, can we? Although there isn't a smoking area at the Met Gala, certain images from the 2017 event may lead you to believe differently. When the incident was revealed to Met donors and board members, Dakota Johnson, Bella Hadid, Marc Jacobs, Paris Jackson, Rami Malek, and other celebrities were caught on tape smoking cigarettes in the lavatory. It was a tragic year. An anonymous source at the time told Page 6, "As a donor to the Met, I was so insulted to see all these celebrities smoking and taking selfies of themselves in the bathroom. Mostly, it's disrespectful to the art collection, which needs to be kept 100% smoke-free. I would honestly like to see these people fined by the city." Someone say Solange? I hear she has a clean right hook. In 2014, Solange Knowles, Beyonce, and her spouse Jay-Z were the people in question that night, and none of them realized they were going to create history. Security footage from the after-party that night showed Solange punching Jay-Z while Beyonce watched from the standard hotel lift. The pair eventually released a statement, and Beyonce sang, "Of course sometimes stuff goes down when there's $1 billion on an elevator," in response to the incident in her song Flawless. Many naturally assumed that the lift altercation had begun there after Lemonade was released in 2016 and Beyonce revealed Jay-Z's adultery. Last but not least, the feud between Lovato and Minaj. Along with their designer Jeremy Scott, singer Demi Lovato and rapper Nicki Minaj attended the 2016 gala. Even if the three of them appeared well in photos together, it appeared that the real story was very different. Following the event, Minaj shared a photo of the three of them on social media, but she only tagged Scott and not Lovato. The skyscraper singer then commented with a laughing emoji, a peace sign, and a thumbs up before posting a since deleted photo in which Minaj was giving her major side-eye. This picture pretty much summed up my first and probably last Met. Lovato spoke candidly about the uncomfortable night with Billboard in 2018. They said, "I had a horrible experience. This one celebrity was being a complete bleep and was miserable to be around. It was very cliquey. I remember being so uncomfortable that I wanted to drink." Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think in the comments. Got a favorite scandal, a least favorite scandal? Keep the convo going, and peace out.